welcome back to segment 3 of The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror, and we're going to talk about The Raven. Is it a parody? No. Is it a retelling? Yeah, but it's kind of pretty good. By the way, that's not Edgar Allan Poe behind me. That's John Carpenter, you uncultured swine. Speaking of which, I definitely was when I first watched this because, gosh, I didn't really care for this. It wasn't until middle school where we started learning about true poetry that my teacher broke this down and talked about how wonderful The Simpsons did retelling the story. Back to this. Who did they get to narrate this? James Earl Jones. What? His line delivery alone sends shivers down my spine. But we got the unnamed man played by Homer that is bent over with grief about his love Lenore and how she's gone, and he reads himself to sleep in his chamber, only to have nightmares and something just tapping on his chamber door. Of course they made Bart the Raven, who annoys Homer the whole time. Is it really the Raven that's annoying him? Or is it the things that he has done himself? Alright, before we break this down, I want to hear that line delivery. Let's do this.
And my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore.
A lot of you people on here are more like Bart and don't get suspense, and you're like, when does it get scary? It wasn't that scary. But it's the thought process behind the whole thing. It's the idea of your own imagination being more scary than what's presented to you. Again, out of all the ones I would recommend you going to watch, this one would be one of them. Not the best. In fact, in this small segment series that I'm doing so far, I've only done 3 by the way, this is right now number 2. Oh, and I've been doing a joke of the segment. There wasn't really any in here, so check this one out.
Speak from out my heart and take thy form from off my door,
Quoth the Raven.
Nevermore.
Why, you little...
The Raven with Simpsonisms.